Hello, and welcome to Trigger Talk, brought to you by The Real Shot, broadcasting to you from the Fix Studios here in Appleton, Wisconsin. I'm Marc Druick, and this is Steve Gildevan. Steve, how are you today?
I am great. It is a beautiful day out, isn't it?
It is a beautiful fall day.
Little cold.
Little crispy. There was frost on the...
We had that coming. It was...
You know, it's well overdue. It's been a great fall up until this point, but, nice to, have a nice, clear, crispy day, kind of little reminder of what's to come here. But
it's nice to hear the screaming of all those dying mosquitoes out there.
Yeah.
Yes. It's awful fall.
All right. Well, hey, listen, thanks for checking us out here today. And we've got a great show planned for you. And our first guest today, Steve has a long-standing relationship with, and we are very pleased to have him on. He is Roy Christensen with America's Gunsmith Shop. How are you doing today, Roy?
I'm great. Thanks for having me on.
Well, we are honored to have you here on Trigger Talk, and obviously you and Steve have had a connection for a lot of years here, Roy. But tell us a little bit about yourself. Obviously, you're involved in the shooting sports. How did you develop this passion for getting involved in the sport?
Yeah, thanks. I've been in the industry for 35 years. Started as a gunsmith at Gander Mountain back in the late 80s, and was with Gander Mountain for many years. Then was part of the transition when Gander Mountain was bought by Camping World, and that's kind of how America's Gunsmith Shop was born. Camping World purchased Gander, and they were passionate about the gunsmith shop at the time. And it didn't make a whole lot of sense to have Camping World gunsmiths, and so we rebranded ourselves America's Gunsmith Shop, and carried the talent and the staff forward that Gander Mountain had hired for all those many years. So the probably the greatest thing about the shop is the team and the talent that this team brings. And Jack Rubach's been doing this, the shop manager. He's also been in the business for 35 years, and the other gunsmiths that are on the team as well all have some great experience and great talent. So
excellent. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and a lot of talent it is too.
Well, you probably recognize some of those names, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, pretty much same faces, same names that I recognize from years past, Roy.
Yeah, and absolutely, and I plan to carry them forward as this new venture unfolds. And for your listeners, they probably don't know this, but about 10 weeks ago, Camping World exited the firearms business. And by extension, they were going to exit the gunsmith business. And so about 10 weeks ago, I was given the task to close the shop. And after the shock wore off in about a week, I went to them and I said, well, why close it? Sell it to me, and I'll take it forward. And so over the last 10 weeks, there's been a lot happening. And I'm super excited to say that I'm about 95% done. And by the first or second week of December here, we'll have the paper signed, and I will own the business, and I'll carry it forward. I'll get my team back together and rehired under the new company, and we'll continue to do what we do. So I guess I created my own retirement right now.
I can't tell you how excited I am for you, Roy. That's really great news when you told me you were essentially putting the band back together.
Yeah, that's it. Well, none of us are qualified to do anything else. So we're gonna stick with what we're good at.
I think that's why we're sitting here right now.
Yeah, precisely. Roy, that is great news, and obviously we've had a relationship here with you, and we very much look forward to that once you get up and operational. And I know Steve is very excited, and
yep.
We didn't want to go elsewhere to have people take care of our customers' firearms, because you guys have done such a wonderful job for us. And where exactly is the shop located, Roy?
Yeah, first of all, thanks for the relationship. The partnership with the Real Shot has always been a very good one, and we enjoy helping you guys and helping your customers. The shop is in Kenosha, Wisconsin. So currently, I have a short-term lease with Camping World, and I'm operating out of the back end of their Kenosha Camping World location. Now, short-term, what does short-term mean? Well, we didn't really define it. So I've got a little time where I'll be able to operate out of that facility while I look for a new home. Because the plan is to have a retail front where we can sell a few guns and some ammo, but the heart of our business will still be our repair and all the things that go along with that.
Perfect.
That's great. So as far as services go, that's going to continue go forward. There's been no loss of any services that you were offering before. Do you want to expand on that? Exactly what all you offer?
Yeah, sure. No loss of services. So the deal with Camping World was that I bought everything. I didn't want to piecemeal and say, I want this or I don't want that. So we came to an agreement and I bought all the equipment. So that includes all of our water transfer printing equipment, our spray booths, our big batch oven, all the lathes, all the mills, our bluing operation, etc. So services offered are really wide range, and we're almost a jack of all trades gunsmith shop to a fault sometimes, because it's rare that we turn stuff away. But yeah, we do a large business on the refinishing side of the house. So the water transfer printing has been just wildly popular.
Yeah,
customers like to make their guns unique, and we can add a pattern, whether it's a camel pattern or a carbon fiber pattern or a wood grain pattern. It's almost limitless as to what you can do as far as decorating goes. And then hand in hand with decorating is our Cerakote service, which is also extremely popular.
Mm-hmm.
Guys like they like the protection of the ceramic, and then they like the versatility of being able to add color too, whether it's just a black, which there are millions of blacks, but burnt bronzes and FDEs and stuff like that. So all kinds of color choices. And then our bluing operation, a little different than a lot of the shops that we see across the country, in that our bluing tanks are running every day. And so where some other businesses will fire up their bluing tanks once a month or once a quarter, we do it every day because we want to keep that turnaround time as short as possible. We understand that customers today, it doesn't matter whether they're shopping on Amazon or getting their gun fixed, they want it now. And
right.
So we do our best to keep our turnaround time at a minimum.
Yeah, perfect. I, for one, Roy, am looking forward to you guys getting up and operational. I had talked to Steve a while back. I said after the hunting season's over, I've got a black Maxus that I need to have camouflage, so that's definitely going to be coming down your way here once you guys are up and operational. But let me ask you this, Roy. Can people get connected to you? And when will that happen? Will you have a website available, or will you have social media that people can jump on and take a look and see what you all have going on down there?
Yes, absolutely. And the website is actually up right now. So
beautiful.
AmericasGunsmithShop.com. You can also find us on Facebook at America's Gunsmith Shop. And then we do have all of our information. If you Google us, we're right there as well.
Perfect.
Our toll-free number is on there and all of that. So, and then I'll make an announcement on the web too, when the ownership is final and that my FFL is in place and we're taking guns in again.
Sure.
So that folks know that, and obviously I'll reach out to you guys and keep you in the loop as well.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be, great for us to be able to release that information. I know, Steve, maybe you want to elaborate on that process. People can bring stuff into us, and we use them to do some of the work through us.
Right. We had a relationship with America's Gunsmith Shop as a kind of a subcontractor basis under Camping World. I was disappointed when that went away, and then again, I was delighted when I got that call from Roy. What was it, about a week ago? A couple of weeks ago, saying that we're going to be back in operation under new ownership, and we're going to be able to continue carrying that forward. People will be able to go directly to America's Gunsmith Shop, drive it down there, ship it down there, whatever they want to do, or for a convenience sake, they can bring it in here, and we will help them get their needs taken care of.
Yeah, I know it's a very simple process, and with them being here in the state of Wisconsin, and I know they've really been great on turnaround time for some of the needs that our customers had.
Yeah, it's been crazy fast, Roy.
Yeah, we appreciate that, and as always, we want to help our customer. And so if somebody contacts us and says, "Hey, I've got a hunt and I've got 4 days," and we always try to do everything we can to help them. But at the same time, always be honest. Hey, dude, 4 days is pushing it, but we're gonna do what we can. But our turnaround time on average is extremely short compared to the industry, and we're proud of that, and we want to continue carrying that forward.
Well, I think that's the most critical thing, Steve. You and I both understand that, being in the service business here as well. People come in with broken bows and crossbows that have trips planned and stuff like that. We know what it's like to be in that situation where, you want to do the best you can. You want to be the hero. Sometimes that can't happen, but it's kind of a good sense and a good feeling when you can get somebody up and operational and they can get back to doing what they love to do.
Absolutely. I've got some great stories I won't trouble our viewers with right now, but of pulling off that kind of last minute miracle for a guy on his way out on a hunt, and it makes you feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. And that might be a topic on down the road, because it's
you don't want to get me started telling stories.
Oh well, there's always going to be storytelling here on this on Trigger Talk. So, but there's always those exceptions, and I think part of what I enjoy most about my job is if I can get something fixed for somebody, they go out and they shoot the biggest buck of their life, or they shoot their first deer. It's kind of cool that you had a tiny piece of what happened.
Absolutely.
That's very rewarding to me. So I'm sure, Roy, that's got to be kind of cool for you too, when you get people set up and you turn around something quick and they come back and show you a picture, or send you an email or message or something like that. That's kind of what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. It's a great business to be in, and we're passionate about the outdoors and about conservation and all of those things. But at the end of the day, it's really about people, and the people that enjoy the outdoors are kind of my kind of people. And so I enjoy helping them. I enjoy visiting with them. I enjoy hearing their stories. As long as they let me keep working on a gun while they're telling me the story, then it's all good.
Yeah, sometimes that can be the biggest challenge. It's kind of like, I got to focus on what I'm doing here, and but no, there's a a great sense of satisfaction that goes along with that, because we ourselves are put in those situations sometimes, whether it's a vehicle or we need something fixed, and something before a birthday or a holiday, and somebody comes through for you. Man, that's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We enjoy helping people, and at the end of the day, as long as we help people, we're going to be all right.
Well, that's awesome, and again, we really are looking forward to our relationship with you, Steve. Did you have anything else?
Just anything else, Roy? You want to get out there before we thank you for your time?
You had asked me for a whitetail season tip. And I had thought about that a little bit, and I thought, what? Probably the basics is a good place to start. And so I get this question all the time. Hey, Roy, what's the best gun oil to use? And I always answer the same way. The best gun oil is the one that's actually used. And so as long as when you leave the deer woods, you don't put that gun away wet, make sure it's dry and clean and wipe down a little bit of oil. And then when you get back home, get it cleaned and ready for the safe, so that you pull out a nice preserved rifle the next time you go to grab it. But so that's my tip of the week. The gun oil that is the best gun oil is the one that's actually used.
Amen.
Great tip there. But yeah, I'm hoping, Roy, that as time moves on, we can continue to, bring you on the show, and we can talk about tips maybe prior to the hunting seasons, the gun deer seasons like that, and you can lend us some of your wisdom and help us get our customers out there and enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah, I appreciate the time and would love to anytime, and we can probably get a little more technical too in some discussions about specific work, or even I can have something set up on a tripod and play some video and
that'd be
show
awesome.
the viewers maybe how to thread a barrel, or how to install a brake, or how to Cerakote something. I have a lot of fun.
I think that would be awesome.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
All right, my friend, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here on Trigger Talk, and we look forward to talking to you again, and best of luck with everything, and we'll be talking.
Yeah, thank you, Roy. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate the time.
You're welcome. Okay,
We'll
Roy
talk
Christensen.
to you soon.
Roy Christensen, America's Gunsmith Work. Nice guy.
Yeah, he is. It's people getting a little tired of me, explaining, who he is and having him on the show. And I always manage to include, he's one of those people that everybody that knows him says, oh God, yeah, he's just a great guy.
Yeah, and I think this is, since we have that relationship with him, Steve, and we're using, his service for our customers, it's kind of a nice opportunity for our customers to get to know him and what kind of personality and what kind of a guy he is. There's a comfortability factor there, don't you agree?
Absolutely. I would like to stress for our viewers, for our customers, that we do also do in-store, in-house work on guns. I am not a gunsmith. I worked under Roy for many, many years at our Appleton Gander store. Learned a lot from other gunsmiths before him, so I am capable of doing a lot of stuff that some people would call gunsmithing, but I am not capable of building a part. And to me, that's the big separation. Sure. I can't make things. I don't do drilling and tapping of receivers. I don't thread barrels. I don't do things like that. But for simple parts replacement, a lot of gun cleaning. I don't think anybody mounts a scope better than I do. The ultrasonic cleaning we offer here at the Real Shot, we do a lot of that work in store. But if somebody needs something that is beyond my capabilities, first, I think one of my top skills in gun work is I know what not to do. Right. I know when to say, "Ooh, no, I'm not even going to try that." That's when we've got Roy Christensen and the team at America's Gunsmith Shop to do as good a job as anybody could possibly do for our customers and their guns. Well, and there's that trust factor too. Going back to that previous relationship, there's that trust factor there, and if people know that just makes it that much easier, because sometimes people could be apprehensive. It's like, well, taking your vehicle to somebody that you don't know. You serve as that, that in between there, that you know him well enough, and you're comfortable and you trust him to make the recommendations. So that's awesome. When you told me the news, I'm like, oh boy, that's going to be great, because we can still continue to offer, these services to people, and be comfortable with who it is. So that's awesome. We love offering the service capability here, guns, and also in archery. And between you and Mike Williams, the level of service that the Real Shot's able to offer on archery tackle is, I think, as good as it gets. All the way around. Yeah. With what our capabilities are, we not only know how to sell this stuff, we can fix most of it as well. Oh, we're just doing a great job of congratulating ourselves here, aren't we? Speaking of congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, you met my segue. Oh, I took it away from you. Hey, we've our own fishing specialist here, Nick Schneidewent, had some great luck this last bow season and took this beautiful buck. So congratulations to you, Nick. That is an absolute beauty. awesome. We needed to show somebody with a really good dead deer, and it turned out it was one of our own.
Yeah, well, even better, because I don't know if anybody else around here shot one. I know I don't deer hunt anymore. You don't.
No.
I think Tyson may have shot a deer too. I'm not sure, but Nick got this beauty with his bow. That's fantastic.
Yeah, congratulations, Nick. That's just awesome.
Yeah, we're very happy for you.
That was his first archery deer.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he told me that the other day. He's been focusing on getting a mature buck for a long time, and he said that was his first archery buck. And well, you know what, Nick? It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, the difficult thing is, when you shoot a nice one like that, you're what's next?
Yeah, exactly.
What's next?
Exactly. Everything from the rest of your life's going to be a disappointment. But we all get used to that.
We get used to it when you're sitting down and cooking it on the grill, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter then. But here we are too. We're in the early stages of the gun season. Thanksgiving is just a couple of days away, and of course that progresses right into Black Friday. How many of these do you think you and I together have experienced?
I don't know. Do you remember when Black Friday was an industry secret term?
Yeah.
It was used internally, but it was always just the post-Thanksgiving sale for many, 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 many years.
Yep.
And then, I don't know, was it 20 years ago, they let that cat out of the bag, and that's been Black Friday publicly ever since.
Yeah, it's been interesting over the years, what we've done with this. But here at the Real Shot, got a lot of great stuff for Black Friday. We open up at 10.
We open up at sane hours.
And we close at 6. So
10 to 6 normal hours. So if you feel the need to be at Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever time they open, fine. You're not going to miss anything here. We'll open at 10 after you're through with all that insanity, and then come on over here. And we've got some awesome deals available in all departments, such as.
Yeah, I mean, I'll kick it off. Those of you who know me know I'm a crossbow technician, and I'm pretty passionate about setting up crossbows. And we've got a couple of specials going on that I think you don't want to miss out on. It's a great opportunity to pick up an entry-level crossbow with the Blackhawk. You're looking at the retail $399, $50 off, $349, 360 feet per second. Comes with a rope cocker. It's the great bow to start out with. You can add on any of the cocking devices as you want, but it's a great way to get started and not spend a ton of money. I'm always a big proponent of 10-Point Wicked Ridge products, and they stand behind it. We are a certified warranty repair center here, so we can do a lot of that work. And me working with them and them expediting pieces and parts for me to fix these things, I think is a great relationship. But again, being able to give you some savings on this is great. So we've got limited supplies of these crossbows, so you want to make sure you get here early. The other one, which I think I brought along today, it's the Shadow NXT, which was the in the 10-point lineup several years ago as the Shadow, and it is a 400 feet per second crossbow. And retails for $9.99. We're selling it for $150 off at $849. We've got a few of these. Now, the cool thing about this is it's the full package. It's got the 3X ProView scope, which is illuminated in 5 different light intensities, red or green. And it comes with the AccuDraw, which is a built-in cocking mechanism, and we'll take that pressure down to about 5 pounds when you crank it up and get it all cocked. And comes with the bolts. And it is a extremely accurate and fast crossbow. Parallels some of the Raven crossbows, and it's fast enough. But this is the one I think that you can really, when you take a look at savings at $150 off, I think that's pretty awesome.
That's great.
They're going to go quick, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm feeling pretty good about that. But there's a variety of other things. We've got targets, we've got discounts on certain products, we've got store specials. There's just a lot going to be happening. All of us are going to be here. So Steve, myself, Andrew, Mike, Kenny, Nick, Nathan, and Tyson. The whole team's going to be here. So it's going to be fun. The day goes by quite quickly, but You know, it's always a fun time. It's hectic at first when it starts up, but you know, it's kind of that year now. We're getting past the pressure and the stress of the archery season and the gun season, and now it's kind of, I've always felt this, when you get to after, you know, Thanksgiving, everything's a little bit more mellow.
Yep.
Everybody's getting a little bit more melancholy, if you will, or getting ready, preparing for the holidays, because it is kind of a special and fun time.
It is. So, you know, store-wide Black Friday clothing department, we're looking at what, 25 to 50% off. Select hooks, Sims, AFCO, lacrosse, other apparel. I don't know, 25 to 50% off sounds like good.
Yeah, that sounds like take advantage of that. You know, again, the reminder: limited supplies on this stuff. So you know, get here and get the sizes that you need. But you've got some cool stuff going on over in firearms too.
Oh yeah. First, ammo. There's some things that I am really, really well stocked on. The Ammo Inc. 38 Special, I'm knocking that down well, let's just say we're not making a lot of money on it. Ammo Inc. 38 Special Ammo, there is no limit on that, as much as you want for $29.99 a box, 50-round box of full metal jacket ammunition. The Templar OTF automatic knives, these switchblades that we stock, been very, very, very popular. Black Friday weekend, 3 days only, 30% off. All of those. This is a big one for me. I'm going to bring this over here. Yeah. Vortex Optics. Okay. Vortex is pretty popular in this area, I'd say, to say the least. We have got right now, I did a little number crunching this morning. I got about $50,000 worth of Vortex Optics in stock. I got 249 items covering 43 different units, different types of binoculars, range finders, scopes, red dots, etc. Every last one of them is going to be covered by this sale, and it's real simple. Buy it at our regular low price, and you're going to get a Real Shot gift card back, anywhere from $10 to $100, depending on the purchase price. Those gift cards are going to be good for use in store starting on Monday through the end of the month. Possibly up to $100. You can combine optics to hit a different price point on the gift card if you want to. And but again, every single last Vortex Optics in stock is going to qualify for a gift card.
I think that's awesome, because it gives you an opportunity to, to get your optics now and then get a little bit of, maybe a gift card for the stocking stuffer or for yourself to get something that you need. But the cool thing about Vortex, Steve, is you own them, I own them. Their warranty, bar none, is the best in the industry.
The quality itself sells it. The quality, the value sells Vortex. It's I don't think anybody offers a better value. Then there's the warranty and the customer service on top of that. First, we're here in Wisconsin. Vortex is based out of Barneveld, Wisconsin. So you're buying local. It's a huge company, but it's like buying from a small local company in a lot of ways, including the quality of their customer service. They cover anything and everything. It's easier to explain what they don't cover. They don't cover loss of the product.
Yeah.
Someone steals it, you lose it completely. Obviously, they're not going to cover that. Intentional damage, folks. If you feel the need to disassemble your scope, cut it in half to see how it works, they're not going to cover that. And they don't cover cosmetic damage. As long as it's working properly, they consider that a functional product. Anything else, they've covered products that were damaged in car accidents and house fires. It's insane. Your kid grabs your gun and drops it, lands on the scope and breaks it. You don't have to call them up and say, yeah, it came out of the box that way. Tell them what happened. They'll take care of you. They are that good, and they do it happily too. They're awesome. Again, it's like dealing. To me, I tell people it's like dealing with your grandmother.
Yeah.
Oh dear, let's see how fast we can get that taken care of for you. It's crazy, and that's on top of the high quality and the value, the amount of quality that you're getting for every dollar spent is just.
Yeah, I mean, you can go all the way up. You can start with the Raptors. I just got a set of Diamondbacks. I absolutely love them. You talk about crispness and clarity, and they're absolutely phenomenal. And I don't think we need to sit here and talk much about that because I'm sure a lot of our listeners are familiar with Vortex, but they have really taken over the industry, and with that warranty that they have, it's absolutely phenomenal. But
there's the gift card. I got a bunch of these all made up specifically for this Vortex promotion, and that's it. Yeah,
looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I think a lot of that stuff's going to, and you've done a great job of assembling a wide variety and a great assortment of products. So it's something for everybody.
A lot of variety.
Yep. And we've also got to get a free TRS beanie when you purchase $75 or more while supplies last. They've got some great fishing. They got the R12 heavy duty lithium fillet knife combo. Normally $179.99, $109.99.
Why even get up early and go to Walmart?
Just camp out here.
Sleep in, stop in here at 10 o'clock.
Right. And you know the cool thing about these fillet knives, they're designed for fish. You can cut turkeys with these. You can cut geese with these. You can cut pork roast. You can cut anything you want.
I would clean it after gutting the fish with it before.
Oh, I was thinking maybe you didn't use it for the fish. You used it for all that other stuff first.
Okay, see, then
use it for the
You're
fish.
An idea guy. I like that about you.
Yeah, well, blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while, right? But, yeah, I mean, just tons of cool stuff. Just check it out. We've got $50 off the Clam C360 hub shelter. $249 regularly, $299. So lots of things going on. The Dangler package, $38.99 regularly, $44. So all kinds of things.
And for all those Winter Trap League shooters, we have got cases and cases and cases. We've got a lot of the Bio Ammo Rex target loads.
Yes.
I brought those down again just as low as I could possibly get them. $109.99 a case. For it's case of 10 boxes, 250 rounds. I got a 5-case limit on that, so we're going to get everybody a chance to get some. But I have got a mountain of that stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah, they were because in this situation, there's not much of that target ammo available.
It is still in short supply. I've heard people saying that they were concerned about what they were going to be able to pull off for their winter trap season, and we got the ammo for it now.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, we're going to be open. We're going to be closed on Thanksgiving, 10 to 6 on Friday, 9 to 5 Saturday, 9 to 1 Sunday. So you got 3 days to take advantage of this stuff. Don't delay. Some of this stuff is going to go quickly. Oh, one more. They got the Badger bag target on sale too. That one is normally $50. We've got it on sale for 30. So $20 off on that, and that will stop just about any crossbow. So we've got those available as well as a bargain. And, just check it out. We've got some great stuff going on. Looking forward to it. It's always kind of a fun day. It goes quick. And then, we do the wind down towards Christmas. So, it's amazing how quickly time has gone. We're only a couple of days away from Thanksgiving, but we do appreciate you taking the time to sit here and let Steve and I have fun and bring you some great entertainment, if you will. But we wish you all a very happy and safe Thanksgiving. And if you are hunting out there, hunt safe, hunt hard, and respect the outdoors, and definitely put your safety harness on. It will save your life. But thanks to our production crew here at Fix.
Congratulations to Roy on the purchase of America's Gunsmith Shop. Congratulations to Nick on that beautiful buck. Awesome job, buddy.
Yeah, and I think we're looking forward to as we get more things up and available. We'll have people, if you want to send us pictures and stuff and stories, and we want to hear that stuff because we're here, to share what we love in the outdoor and the shooting sports, and get as many people like you out there involved with this because that's what it's all about for us. One of the things I enjoy most is giving people presenting them with opportunities and situations where they can get out and enjoy the outdoors or get some questions answered as well. So we'll have that coming up as well. So on behalf of Steve Gildevan and myself, Mark Druick, thanks for taking the time to join us here on Trigger Talk, brought to you by The Real Shot. And again, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time here on Trigger Talk.